I'll construct the diagram. Meanwhile, you can. Okay, there's a U2. So initially there is some what is present. Okay, let me take the. It's a purely diagram based problem. So a better idea of diagram is what will help you. Otherwise, say we know all the fluid statics formulas, everything, no? We know formula. So the keen observation of diagram. In exams, such questions I think need at least one or two diagram, at least one diagram after pouring mercury or silica is telling some liquid is poured. Okay, there's the initial. So initial level of the liquid is given. Length of the tubes are given. L1 and L2. Let's get into. So the density is how much? Rho 1. Now I'm going to pour another liquid of density rho 2. First, what will happen of another liquid of density rho 2 is poured in arm A. Arm A. Both liquids are immiscible. What length of second liquid should be poured in A so that its first overtone of A is in unison with the fundamental tone of B. This will become like organ pipe. So I'm going to pour some length of the liquid. I don't know what length is telling. Some length of liquid is what I have to show it. So the moment you pour liquid, what is the density of this? This will be lighter, no? So anything will happen to liquid in this column should rise up. So the next part of the diagram. Take this one. So anything level of liquid in the column A should decrease. Level of liquid in the column B should rise. Now will will they be of same level after this sequence? Oh, here it should decrease. Right, it's not coming. Yeah. I think I'm showing level got decreased. Here the level got increased here. Okay, it's clearly visible. The another liquid whose density is what I have brought it here. What's be the length of that liquid column? You can take any symbol. Why? Let me take it. This will be H1. This will be H2. So the density of this will be rho 2, which will be rho 1 by 2. So the pressure at this point should be equal to pressure at this point. First we'll equate the pressures, we'll see what we'll get it. Then we'll enter into, I'm going to bring a, so that first overtone of A is unison with the fundamental tone of B. What do you mean by unison? Means I'm going to bring a tuning fork. I think all of you, the same tuning fork. the same tuning fork, it will be unison. So this length is what we don't know. Write x1, this x2. First we'll write equation for this. This is organ pipe, no? Uh, first overtone of a, first overtone means 1.5. So 3v by 4x1 should be equal to fundamental tone. Fundamental tone will be v by 4x2. So therefore, x1 should be equal to 3x2. Will I agree this from where this equation I brought it? 2n minus 1 b by 4l. What is the length of this air column? It is x1. What is the length of this air column? Is x2. Unison. What do you mean by unison? The same tuning fork. Same tuning fork what happen will produce this particular thing. So the equation, I think this is very important. This belongs to waves and so on. Okay, leave it now. Okay, we have this one. Now come for pressure at 1 should be equal to pressure 2. We have to calculate y. That is what our requirement. So pressure at 1. Why pressure at 1 equal to? They lie on horizontal line. So pressure at 1 is equal to P naught plus rho 2 Gy. We don't know the length here. I'll write rho 1 GH1 should be equal to P naught plus rho 1 GH2. P naught get cancels. Rho 2 equal to rho 1. G also will get eliminated. So rho 1 also will get eliminated. No, so therefore this will be y by 2. This should be H1 equal to H2. What is H1 plus H2 should be equal to 2H. Let me substitute these values and see what we'll get it. H2 equal to y by 2 plus H1 equal to 2H. We have to calculate what like y, no? L1 also should be brought it, L1, L2. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, now this is L1 plus L2. What we can write it as x1 plus y plus h1 okay, x1 is equal to so many unknowns are there. H1 I can replace in terms of y. H2 also I can replace in terms of y. X1 equal to 3x2. Any relation between?
Sir, we'll get relation between x1 and x2. Substitute x1 and x2 in terms of L1, y and h1. We'll get a relation from there. We'll get equations 3 and 1.
This h1 I'll substitute. X1 equal to 3x2 I'll get it.
x1 equal to L1 minus y minus h1.
Instead of adding, you equate
minus h2.
Equating,
Adding will be of no use.
x1 is equal to 3.
L1 is equal to x1 plus y plus h1. This much,
Yes, sir. X values will substitute from here. One more will get us L2 equal to h2 plus h2.
Okay, x2 plus h2. Okay, now x1 equal to 3x2, I'll get it. h1 value we know.
Only
Okay, two
L1,
equations to
L2,
unknown.
Y
Yeah.
and H will be remaining. Only Y is unknown.
2h plus 1 plus y by 2. This is x2. I can write it as x1 by 3. Now we have to solve for h2. That h2 again I'll bring it. Then x1 and y1 will be unknown. Two equations to unknown. Oh, so lengthy. Huh? No other easy method. Huh? Let me just simplify this also. So after getting h1, I think this will be 4h plus 2 plus y. Let me write in that way. This substitute this. So y by 2 plus 4h 2 plus y is equal to 2h. h2.
H, sir.
h2 it is. Two equations, two unknown. Okay, again we have to solve this one. Huh? No other method. This will be, yeah. Solving 1 and 2 will get expression for y. Let me do it. I think I can. X1 value. Again, we have to substitute this one. So lengthy. L1 minus y minus 4h 2 plus y. Okay, we have to get expression for y.
Again, we'll get quadratic in Y, sir.
That we have to solve it. Oh. Yeah, that is, I think, quadratic in y will come, no? L2, L1 by 3 minus y by 3, y by 2. We can't avoid quadratic. No way. You have to check the
Sir,
uh,
how did you get h1 equal to 2h by 1 plus y by 2?
substituting, because h1 plus h2 should be equal to the level of blue color water will not change, no? h1 plus h2 should be equal to 2h. Okay,
Okay, sir.
this is thing. Amount of water remains same. I'll write that also again.
Here we'll get h1 is equal to h minus y by 4, sir.
h1 equal to
H minus y by 4. Expression for h1 is dimensionally wrong, sir.
Yes, sir.
h1 is equal to 4h. Dimension is wrong.
Yes, sir. Denominator 1 plus some distance value it can get.
Now, what is the problem with this equation? No.
The equation is correct, sir. After that, what you solved, you got wrong.
Okay, this one. H1, what shall I write?
H minus y by
y
4.
by 4.
H minus y by 4. Only this much.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Then H2 equal to y by 4.
H2, how much will be?
H plus y by 4.
H plus y by 4.
Okay, I think that little bit it will be. Things will be easier, I feel. H1 equal to. No more quadratic should not come. X2 is 1 by 3. H2 is H plus y by 4. Okay, I think now we can solve it.
Sir, y term will get cancelled, sir, from 1 and 2.
Adding up those two. Okay, anything, but we wanted y only, no? After getting x1 in terms of, no, here one more y is there, no, here. These two, let it cancel, no problem. Adding 1 and 2, whatever you do it, you get y in terms of x1. So that value of y, what you substitute here, so you should eliminate x1, that's all here. I'll write down, check it. Y is equal to 2L1 minus 3L2. Okay, I think we'll get the answer. Huh? Okay, yeah, I think we have another some. Tomorrow we'll take the problems. Huh? Few more left out. Today I'll give the assignment. If you get a time, try to work out. Maximum I'll try to cover in the class itself. Huh? Some good here and there, some small conditions of these kind of, where is mixing some idea that one. Huh? So just recollect all the possible ideas first, that is, because any numerical we can solve it once if you know the basic concept. That's what I feel in this chapter. There's no fun in doing varieties of numerical, but the concept clarity is there. Okay, then you can do what you want. But without concept clarity, doing numericals, no use. Theoretical information, you must have all the things clearly. I'll upload one assignment. Yeah.
Sir,
I'm getting infinite solutions.
Sir, I'm also getting the same.
Infinite, huh?
Is
Sir.
getting cancelled, sir.
Why
Getting
will be
relation
entirely
between L1, L2 and H.
Where we are doing wrong then? Calculations, I had to check my all mathematics. That's all here. Unison is telling, so because of unison, 3v by 4x1 should be equal to v by 4x2. Okay, this is no problem. So therefore x1 equal to 3x2. This is okay. The pressure at 1 should be equal to pressure at 2. Pressure at 1, rho 2 gy plus rho 1 gh1. P0 plus rho 1 gh2. P0 get cancels. Rho 2 is equal to rho 1 by 2. Y by 2 plus h1 equal to h2. H1 plus h2 equal to 2h. I think till here no problem. Now I think okay. Let me check it. What all L1? L1 is equal to x1, looking at this diagram, x1 plus y plus h1. L2 is x2 plus h2. What happened? Where we are going wrong?
Don't know, sir, but we are getting infinite solution.
Infinite means like
Not getting any
Y,
expression for
y
y.
and x1 both will get cancelled, sir. We are getting relation in L1, L2 and H.
L1 and L2 and HR. That is what is the use of that. Oh,
I think the density given is wrong, sir.
Sir,
Some other value should be given.
sir,
uh-huh.
first overtone means we have to take v by x1 now, sir.
Which one?
First overtone, first equation.
It's a closed-end organ pipe, no? Closed-end or open, closed, no? First overtone will start from v by 4, 2n minus v by 4l, no? It is. Here I'll get 1.5 loop, here off loop. I think that's what the thing. I'll draw the. How much it will rise? It is H2 only, no? I wrote. I think there's no problem for this side because some liquid has to rise here.
Sir, if we take H1 also as H plus Y by 4, then we'll get the answer.
H1 as Y
H
by 4.
plus Y by 4. That also we have to take as
H1 as H by 4 or Y by 4?
H plus Y by 4, sir. Here we took H minus Y by 4. Instead, we need to take H plus Y by 4.
This one, huh?
Yes, sir.
H2 must be greater than H1.
Sir, correct only, sir. What you wrote is correct.
No, for answer, let me not do anything because I should not disturb concept. That's what I should not do. For answer, I should not disturb anything here. Huh? See, if I pour some liquid, definitely here, denser liquid, I'm pouring it, no? If I pour denser liquid, at least some liquid should rise up, no, here. So that's what I took H2. What is L2? L2, what I wrote? Oh, L2 is X2 plus H2. There's no problem with this. L1 equal to X1 plus Y plus H1. There's no problem with this. Any relation between Y and H? Here, suppose say some X length of liquid has come down. Relation between Y and H, can we bring it? Then answer will come in terms of directly, know why to do all this. This liquid will come down. It should rise up. If I write here H minus, say some X length has decreased here. H minus X liquid has shifted down. So this will be H plus X. So that H1, H2 we can eliminate. Then also
We'll come back to the same thing, sir.
same thing, no here.
Again, we'll get H1 plus H2 equal to 2H.
L1, L2. L2 less than L1. I think I assumed all the things. Rho 2 equal to rho 1 by 2. That also we have substituted. I don't know where we are. Manometric equation. This is correct. We don't have any problem with this. Rho1 GH2. Total volume of this should be the mass of the water, no? So what was the initial mass? This should be the mass of water should remain same. Initial level is H only is telling.
Sir, the answer that you gave, it is the one that you calculated or given in the case?
Given in book. Quadratic will not come, that much I'm very sure. Uniform area of cross section is telling. Poured in arm A. Okay, we have poured in arm A only. They don't mix. What length of second liquid should be poured in A? So that first order. There is a. We don't get any value, no? It seems. If you add up these two. L1 plus L2. We don't get any solution, huh? Nothing. X1 equal to L minus this is 3y by 4. Maybe we have to check our calculations only. X1 is equal to minus h. Okay, this value I'll substitute here. I'll try once. We'll see what will get it. This is L1. 3y by 4.
Sir, according to the answer that you gave, x1 and x2 are not proportional. There is some linear relationship.
X1 and X2.
Yes.
What is only this? Directly I should apply only that particular thing, no? Okay, I have, so this we can't get it, this one?
Sir, answer
Then
is wrong, sir.
Answer is wrong.
Will not get any relation between x1 and x2. I substituted y value and I checked, sir.
Minus the either here we are getting cancel, no? Maybe first resonance, maybe this this condition, maybe there'll be a problem. Huh?
because even if we change the question, fluid mechanics calculations will be the same. Only that first relation can change.
Only this, maybe this particular condition. If I make it second resonance, first overtone.
That relation only, sir. I substituted
We are
y
not able
value.
to get anything, sir. Whatever we do, we'll get x1 equal to some constant into x2. That thing we are not getting.
We are not getting. Answer is only wrong, sir.
Answer is will be wrong. If I go for second overtone, this one, not possible. Huh? Again, 5 will come. That's all here. Fundamental first overtone. First overtone will be 3. If you go for 5,
Other than 3, if there is any other number, then we can get a solution, sir. x1 should not be equal to 3x2. x1 can be anything else into x2.
Okay, I'll do one thing. Just let me make second overtone. Then we'll finish off this possibility. Let me make changes here. And Let me rewrite that part. Second overtone. Yeah. Second means this, I'll write it 5. This will be 5. Now I think x2 equal to x1 by 5. Now I think we may end up L2 is equal to L1 by 5. Check it now. So we'll end up some value here. Maybe that question misprint a second overtone, it should have been at least. Anybody value this?
10L2 minus 2L1 minus 8H.
10L2 minus 2L1.
Minus 8H.
This is a thing. Huh?
Yes, sir.
And denominator, nothing will be there. Denominator should come, will not come. Huh?
Dimensionally also denominator nothing.
No, some value.
No, sir, I'm not getting anything in the denominator.
Okay, this answer. Okay, we'll end up some answer rather than making question wrong. Huh? So maybe data wrong. Second overtone, it should have been. From where I picked up this question. Huh? Let me. Okay, the 2.5 loops, I'll show it. Then it will be correct. Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, now we can. For your patience. Okay, I'll end up the class. Okay, thank you.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, for every problem of Doppler effect, why we are not taking